Hello, Idol. Stinkingly rich adventurer, crypt robber, and member of the Guild of Historical Hooligans. We basically go around locating breathtaking and stunning lost or hidden temples, tombs, and shrines, then rob them and blow them up. Heaps of fun. No need to be formal. You can call me Lady Pinkle or simply Lady Pinkle. I'll be guiding you through all the nasty business going on at the museum. Have you not heard about it? Oh, wacky isn't the word. There's this nutty failed stage hypnotist called Lord Crowley Mesmer, taken over the place. Seriously, he's got hypnotized ruffian goonworms infesting every exhibit and diorama in the shop. Wrecked the place. It all started when yours truly found a magical artifact called the Stone Carrot. It's the very one the great concrete donkey followed when he made the worm's universe. Mesmer got wind of it on display at the museum and nabbed it. He's trying to learn its magical properties so he can enhance his own feeble hypnotic powers. If he succeeds, your worm universe will be his playground for eternity, so it's up to you to stop the blighter. I'm going to give you a helping hand all the way from my humble home, Pinkle Manor, on a little patch of land I own called Buckinghamshire. I've sent my butler to scurry about in museum grounds, providing you with intel on Mesmer and to supply you with weapons and whatnot. Your greatest hope is to find the golden child of worm lore. There's one in every generation of worms. This kid has strange telekinetic powers that can block Mesmer's influence, even with the stone carrot. Locate the brat and keep him safe, yeah? I can see everything going on as I've hacked the museum's CCTV system. I try not to level the place as there's some nice stuff in there I want to nick. Talk soon and good luck. There you are! Oh, you look like a good chap to be in a scrap with. That's one of the enemy goons over there. Afraid you're going to have to eliminate pretty much all of the baddies. Remember, artifact the stone carrot back from Mesmer, or you'll all be his slaves. Then I'll have to kill a lot of you, and I have a garden party this weekend too.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir! Outrageous fortune! Eight! Ha ha ha! Come on then! you slow-witted oaf. Move it. Hut. Hi. Achoo. Up. Hut. Come on then. Hi. Tissue. Achoo. Favorable heavens.
Well done. You're practically in one piece, and the enemy got a bloody nose for their trouble. That'll learn them. It's not how I'd have done it, though. As a crypt creeper, about now I'd have had a rare artifact in my backpack and this museum would be on fire. But still, jolly good effort. Hello, I'm Ms. Tara Pinkle, uber-rich crypt robber and historical hooligan. Bit of a situation down at museum we need your help with. Usual stuff, a lunatic stage hypnotist hell-bent on world domination. Lord Crowley Mesmer. Ring any bells? Me neither, but he's stolen the ancient magical artifact, the stone carrot, which led the concrete donkey on to create the worm's world eons ago. Or should that be eons ago? The carrot amplifies his powers, and he's got stacks of hypnotized goons lurking around the exhibits and dioramas. Be smashing if you'd pick them off. Up for this? Good man. This is a customization section where you can make your worms more personal to you by dressing them in less formal apparel or giving them names. Expendable 1, Expendable 2, for example. And you can set your weapon schemes as well. This means putting your most favourite weapons into your armoury. If you're going to wipe out a battalion of enemies, you may as well have a laugh doing it. Am I right? I think so, Tara. This is a little walk-in wardrobe in a customization section. In here, there's a range of outfits for your worms to wear during combat. You can set their voices as well. It's all rather jolly, isn't it? You can even choose a gravestone, pick a nice memorial for them should the worst happen. A good crypt robber knows their environment, but a brill one creates their own environment. You so have to do that. The landscape editor enables you to create your own museum exhibit dioramas for use in multiplayer levels. Add obstacles, contraptions, amusing objects, and even choose what colour to paint it all. You'll be the lord of the manor, and your online chums invading peasants. Or arrow fodder, as we call them. Sweet. The Clans Club is the ideal meeting place for you and your pals to get together and form elite worm troops. Even worm leagues you can share online. Give your troop a cool name like the Wriggling Worm Pals. Or give yourself an emblem too, something that strikes fear into the hearts of your enemies. Invite people to join your clan, or ask to join someone else's. Make the world one gigantic online worm farm, where everyone is welcome to join in all the fun of the battleground. Bless.
Grab your piece, boys. I want to be made. Hey, shoot. Say hello to my little friend. Send this message to your boss. I should leave.
Me want. Sunrise. Can't afford to do that.
Everybody, take this. Yes, boss. Huh.
tools. And tissue. Hi. You'll soon be the departed.
Hey, soldier.
Achoo.
Tissue. Police chopper.
Sun with us. Oh.
Ah. I want to be made. No pain.
Sun with us. Power like sun.
I'm gonna bust your skull. Right away, boss. Hey!
Me survive. Sunrise. Sun speaks on you.
Now I know how the rats feel.
Can't rely on these soldiers. Me need clean.
Me thirsty.
Fear does fear. Me need clean. Sun speaks on you.
Why? Capiche? capture some meatworm. Huh.
Me thirsty.
Right away, boss. Now I know how the rats feel. Hey!
What this? Sunrise. Achoo! Boom, boom, bang, bang. Hi.
Grab your piece, boys. I want to be me. Hey, teacher. Now I know how to rats feel. One night. Time begins. Sunrise. Teacher. Whoa! For you. Just wait till my crew shows. You had better disappear. Waste them!
Me need clean.
Heat of sun.
Fear the spear. Sunrise.
Hey, teacher.
Me thirsty.
Whoa!
You too.
No, no, no! Yes, boss! Huh. das Spear. Capiche? I want to be made. Me need clean. Load 'em up. I should leave. Time begins. Tissue. Bang, bang. Evaporate this. Everyone, take a piece. Now I know how to rat spear. Here, das Spear. Sunrise. Ah, shoot! Me want. Time begins. Feel is not enough to succeed. Others must fail. Grab your piece, boys! To laugh is to risk appearing a fool. Tissue! All droppings do not stink. Well started is half won. Tissue! I'm gonna bust your skull. Puny weapons. Tissue. Whoa. What that? Sun with us. Bah! Fear does fear. That no look good. That tissue. Whoa! Yes, boss! Whoa! Tissue! Drink! Sleeping with the fishes. Boys, sleepy boys. Gifts break rocks. Catching worms. Just wait till my crucibles. Puny weapons. Tissue. That tissue. Hammer toss. Tissue. Pain.
What this? Shine on.
Achoo. Tissue. Oof. Everybody, take a piece. I'll be taxing this.
Constant dropping. Where's the stone?
A frog in a well does not know that.
If you want an audience, start a fight. Yee!
Eyes to be straight and fire.
Yeah! Tissue. Mouse! We want. I shoot. At you.
Fire starter.
New boost.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh. I'm on it, boss.
Tissue.
Whoa.
Tissue. At you. All droppings do not sting. Wake from death and return to life. Walls have ears. Bah!
Odin's blessing. Oh! Looks bigger than I thought. You'll soon be at the party.
What this? Sunrise.
Tissue. Ow! way, boss. And tissue. This Eddie is a friend of ours. A new beginning. From damage, one gets wiser. Wah! An eye for an eye.
Rounds in.
Time begins. That's no look good. Tissue. Big boom. Here comes the thunder. Now I know how the rats feel. Hey! Tissue. Ugh.
Silent water is dangerous water. More drink? Drink? Fire starter. Shine on.
Now I know how to rats feel. see the worm upstairs.
You have my axe?
Grab your piece, boys. I'm on it, boss. This one's packing heat. Bob! Now I know how to rats feel.
All good things must come to an end. Right. Well started is half won. If you want an audience, start a fight. Crouching worms. Hammer time. That's it. Taxing times. Oh. Sunrise. Me thirsty. New tools.
Owns the car. You have to pay every year to keep a license plate on that car.
Yeah, there you go. Is that better, you guys?
From the dealer and you pay for it with gold.
I was watching this,
Me thirsty.
it's like a talk, it's not really like anything like that. Go ahead and worry about your game over there, don't worry about that. Just having him play the game and stuff, I'm just chilling with him. Let me see how it sounds like. I have the mic muted and stuff. I hope you guys are doing good. Hi guys, welcome to the Crow Show. Okay, there you go, it is on. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys had a lot of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. All of you for sure, friends and family. And everybody else, man. All the unfortunate people out there. I have in mind and stuff. How's it going, guys? Just this is one of the ways that I get to monitor his gameplay and stuff. Sometimes you have people who are just horrible, fucking horrible people, man. I've had Jay playing his own game, and because I do have to monitor what he's doing, I've had people just like mainly trolls. It's not even like good people. Good, Antonio, man. I'm good, bro. I can't complain, man. I'm good. I'm always, even when it's bad for me, and you guys know how it's like, how it's kind of been it's good, man. I can't complain. I can't. I'm blessed in a lot of ways. Even though I could have so much more, I feel like I have so much. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are all doing great, for sure. What was I saying? I have I watch his gameplay like this because I've caught people just being horrible to him, and they do these things where a lot of people just go around just fucking harassing kids. You know, I don't like that. I don't think I've ever gone into some kid's channel or somebody's channel just to go say some really stupid, ignorant stuff. I don't think I've ever had. I've gone to CNN and called them fake news. I've gone to like all these to these other places and stuff to call them out, but I don't think I've ever gone to a kid's channel, especially a kid streamer. You know, I know a lot of kid streamers that come to my channel, and the only reason I go into their channels is to show some love. You know, I do that a lot. You guys don't believe me. You guys, some of you ever come into my channel, you guys can concur that I do that. That I go and like. I'm very good at that, at showing some love and respect and appreciation and some support, especially to the gaming community. I don't even think I just show preference to the gaming community. I show preference to everybody. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I know. I just say Thanksgiving because to a lot of people here in the U.S., Thanksgiving is like the day that they're nice. I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today where I was thinking, well, you know, instead of having like Thanksgiving once a year, people should just be good all year long, and then one day out of the year it should be like Happy Asshole Day or Happy Jerk Day for some of you kids. I'm sorry, Happy Jerk Day. You know, when the one day where you could be a jerk and it's okay, and then the whole year you have to be nice. Are you done?
What is?
Are you done already? Because if you're done, I'm gonna play some Battlefield 4.
Sunrise.
Oh. I was thinking about that today, where I was like, yeah, Happy Jerk Day, you know? Hey, I fucking hate you today. I hope you don't have a good one. Don't take care. And it's like, it's okay because it's just one day out of the year where you're a jerk. Well, this Thanksgiving is the one day out of the year where you have to be nice. And mostly everybody that I encountered today was very, very nice. So that's what Thanksgiving is here. Actually, Thanksgiving here is like what happens after a whole bunch of our Native American brothers get musket to the face,
If you want an audience,
and we end up celebrating because that's just what it is, I guess. That's not what it is, but I'm trying to be funny about it. I hope you guys are doing good, man.
Odin's blessing.
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I catch people doing stuff like this. I've had, so we were talking earlier, I mean, Blacktooth had mentioned some YouTubers that are getting in trouble for going into kids' channels, and, well, it's like a big deal right now, man. They need to, like, this is what I mean about YouTube and how they mess up and they do these things, and instead of, like, fixing what they have to fix, they go and mess everything else that's working fine and go and leave the stuff that is bad alone, and they don't fix it. Like the kids channels that are showing some very inappropriate stuff. Some kids shows that, like, although they have like kids content in a video, they show depictions of either death and some other stuff that I can't mention because my boy is here. which is very inappropriate. I despise that when it comes to like grown adults doing stuff like this when they should know better. You know, but I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised if you get on the internet. There's just so much stuff out there that it's just not appropriate. Just you have a lot of people who are just like they prey on young innocent children. You know, we've had the Amanda Todd case, the little Canadian girl who ended up hurting herself because some you know, I hope they find, I hope that's the guy, the actual guy. I hope that's the real guy that did that to her, and I hope that he gets caught and gets put in prison, and that he just, I'm just not gonna say it because my boy is here, but I wish him unwell. I really shouldn't say that because, you know, you should let the law good, AJ. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I'm glad to hear that. You know, we have laws and stuff to protect children, but some suckers, man, some suckers out there. Just you know, I love children, man. I really do, in the most innocent sense of the word. You know, I've gotten into it with people because they treat their children like garbage, and I've even threatened grown-ups with violence because of poor kids. You know, some people just should not have children, man. Some people should should not be around children, but we see that. And in YouTube, what they should have done was we have ways of reporting bad content or like bad people on the internet. They should have like something like that which they can rely on. Well, you see, I mean, I mean, think about it. There's a lot, man. What were we talking about the other day? Like, what's the name of that show with the little kids that go to school? South Park. South Park is not for kids. That is like one of the most inappropriate fucking shows ever. It is. As an adult, I can actually say that I can grasp and enjoy it if I'm open-minded enough, and I am. But I wouldn't want a child watching that shit. I mean, these guys have, you know, it's easy for them to make those shows because they computerize it. It's a lot easier than having. I'm sure it's a lot easier than having to draw. I'm sure they do it now with CGI and whatnot. But it's a lot easier than having to draw a character, or maybe have some like young adults or some even kids saying that, because they can't get away with that shit. While, you know, in real life, you couldn't have somebody like that. Like, you guys ever seen those little girls that are talking about like feminist stuff? There's like this video. I don't even want to talk about it because it's so toxic. It's so harmful. You know, if you know, God willing, I have a little girl, I would never want her thinking or talking like that. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Russia's in the house, mofos. It's Russia in the house, without a doubt. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you, man. Welcome. And so you have to protect the children, man. I fucking despise pedophiles, dude. I despise them. I think, let's see. It's like, that's like probably the worst thing for me. Like, don't ever have a motherfucker like that around me, because you'll probably have, like, if somebody was to record me next to somebody who fucking abuses kids or like does that shit, you guys are gonna have a really nice video of me losing my shit. Because I couldn't fucking, man, you guys will see probably the ugly side of me. Because I couldn't, I would lose it, man. You know, I'm just being honest. I'm just like, I don't understand. I take a fucking bullet for a kid that I don't even know, because I wouldn't want, like, I'm older already and I live my life. I wouldn't want somebody hurting a child, man. Shit, you know, the worst thing you can do to a young child is hurt them while they're at their young, at their prime. You will cause so much trauma and like mental disorder in their brain, you know, that it's like, it's beyond comprehension why people would do that. I see my son and I love him. I love him to death. I want nothing but the best for him. You know? That's like, I don't think I can show you. I don't think that's a thing there where you guys can fucking see it. But let me see if I can, the camera will catch it. Yeah, you see those medals right there on the thing? I don't know if you guys can see them. You see all those medals? You see all those medals right there? Those are all his school. Those are all his school honor roll and like principal's list and medals and stuff. And yes, he's a straight A student because we want to help him be a good person in the future. My son is a really good person. He has really good feelings. He's like one of those people that I speak highly of, very highly of. Like I look up to him. My son is the guy who tells me, Dad, you shouldn't say that. That is inappropriate. You know? He's the kind of kid that tells me, Dad, if you ever have two kids, you shouldn't tell one that you love them more than the other. You should love them both the same. California. I'm from California. You know, you should, it's fucking horrible, dude. I could never understand that. I could never understand how somebody can hurt a child, but they exist in the world. I mean, I'm sure there's fucking vampires in the world. I'm sure there are. That's just how it is. We just have to protect our children. That's why when it comes to like YouTube and stuff, they should get their shit together. They have ways of reporting people so that people don't harass or hurt or you know, bad things don't happen to kids, even to adults as well. You know, I mean, obviously we're all subject to abuse online, but that's okay because, hey, you can block somebody, man. You can block them. You'll never have to hear from them again. Oh, the moment somebody comes in, oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just moved the camera. I mean, I just turned off the TV. The moment somebody comes in and starts saying bad things in your channel, that's the moment. Whoa. Yeah, I'll drop the volume here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Oh, there you go. That's the moment where you have to, sorry about that, I changed the channel because I was moving the camera. That's the moment where you have to block that person and you never have to see them again. That's the good thing about, you know, you guys gotta mess around with the settings on YouTube so that somebody like that doesn't ever come into your channel and harass you. I'm very lucky, man. I'm very lucky. I think it might just be my ugly face that kind of like tells people that they should think better, you know, because I've had trolls and catfishes come in here. I had one the other day, but I'm very good at ignoring people. I'm very good at like not really. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm this face. I was telling my girl the other day. Look, you guys seen my other cats, right? Where I was looking for my friend. I was standing in the middle of a very scary street. Okay, we went to the bakery as well, like in not a very nice part of LA. And like, I'm not gonna say that I was intimidating or that anything like that, but I was asking her like, do I have an ugly face? Is that what it is? Do I intimidate people? Is that what it is? Because I noticed that a lot of like people who don't look so friendly don't even want to look at me, which is a good thing. Because I don't play that shit. Well, I'm a very friendly guy and I'll salute you, but if you look like you're just not that type of person, I'll just ignore you. Just keep your hands to yourself. Even bad comments, sometimes you're gonna have to ignore on the street, kind of like what we do here on YouTube. I have people that come in here and they they say really off the wall stuff, and I just ignore it. I don't even acknowledge that they're saying it. Before, I used to have my comments sitting on the screen, and I take them off. Now I have them on the side, and I read them through my computer or through my phone, just because I don't want to have that posted on my channel. I've some of my early casts. Some people have come and I say some really awkward stuff, and these are just catfishes. They're not even trolls. They're not even good at that. They're very and it's not even immature. It's just really stupid, you know. And it's probably just young kids who have no adult supervision. I couldn't allow. Are you done? I couldn't allow my boy. Well, I don't allow him to go and comment on YouTube videos. And if he does, it's gonna be something like, "Hey, thanks for the video." You know, he likes Dan TDM among some of the creators, and it's okay. You know, he goes and, "Hey, happy birthday" or whatnot, you know. But I would get so disappointed with him if he was to go into a channel and say something stupid, immature, inappropriate, or just downright mean to another person. Because unlike these catfishes or these so-called wannabe trolls, they're not even good at that. He's not like that. I don't teach him like that. I teach him to be a good person, like everybody should be doing with their kids. If you don't teach your child to be a good person, if you don't look, there's nothing wrong with teaching your children to defend themselves. Somebody put, you know, I mean, you can tell them, give them a warning. And if they don't understand what keep your hands to yourself is, then give them a lick. Just make sure you don't hit them in the face so you don't want to get marked. Because sometimes, you know, you send your kids to school, you send them out on the streets, and there's kids that are just horrible. They're not very well educated. Their parents don't take their time to educate them. And so they'll take advantage of a nice kid. My son has been to where I never taught him violence or none of that. But there are kids who are just extremely violent. Who just like, video games don't make a kid violent. Unsupervised video games will make a kid violent. If you give a 10-year-old Grand Theft Auto 5 and you leave him alone for a year or so, that little kid is gonna, it's like in human nature. Usually we're creatures of habit, and because you have I mean, if that kid is walking around the streets of San Andreas or whatever the street is, Los Santos, and I mean, if you know, you guys have played these games, you guys will hear just about some of the most horrible language that I don't even hear in real life. But that's a video game, so you have to explain to him, hey, listen, that's a video game, and that's all that stuff is inappropriate. You stay away from them. You just play the game, have fun, enjoy yourself. You know, be good. If you guys go into my Grand Theft Auto profile, I'm actually a good person on that profile. I don't go around shooting people. I don't go around robbing people. The only reason I've ever robbed people on that game was because I was trying to make some money, and that's horrible. I'd rather own some businesses. That's what I ended up doing, just buying businesses and like investing in the stock market. So we have these things where, hey, you have to take care of your children, you have to educate them, discipline them. There's no such thing as you not spoiling them. It's just you let them get away with shit. Don't. You're not supposed to. Your kids start acting funny, they start talking back to you, they start doing horrible things. Take all the things that they love away from you. If they have a Nintendo, take that from them and say, you're gonna do this, you're gonna read these books, you're gonna do this. And when you start acting appropriately, accordingly again, then you'll be able to do it. There's nothing wrong with disciplining your kids. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just love. That's just what love is. Teaching them how to be proper. Now going back to the YouTube stuff with these crazy suckers out here, I don't know, man. I don't know. We have ways to report them, but I don't think it's enough. And YouTube has been focusing on the wrong things. They went after all the big YouTubers and people who are making videos that they deem inappropriate, which is really stupid because these are grown adults. And in their channels, they have like Did I tell everybody that comes into my channel, this is a channel for grown-ups. I speak about grown-up issues. Yes, it is a gaming channel, and I'll acknowledge when the kids come in here. I'll kind of like, if you have kids that watch the cast, you're welcome to tell me, hey, listen, I got kids right now here. Just be careful with the things you say. And I got it. I'll get you, because that's what we do. You know, I wouldn't want to be playing something and have my son there when there's something inappropriate, something adult themed. Hey, go over there and go do your thing. YouTube should be doing the same thing. Instead, they went after, I know what they did, they just demonetized all the big people so they would keep that money, and then, oh, we're gonna fix it now. Come on. Should have started fixing the kids stuff first and then jumped into the adults. The adult stuff, most of those channels have warnings on them. They have warnings. Hey, listen, this is a satire, this is a channel for adults with, with adult, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys understand. Hey, sit up. Are you done? You just waiting for the suckers to tell them today, suckers? Sometime today? Okay.
Look at Black Team's home.
I'm watching. Which one are you?
The red one. Thank you.
The red one. Oh, I see. Okay.
There.
Ooh, dang! You're about to get it, dude. You should be hiding in the water. Don't let them get you.
My little guy is drowning in this water.
Oh, that's why he's dying then.
How about I shoot him in the face with a shotgun? You're going down.
You know, there's pros and cons to everything, and I'm not surprised that pedos and all these crazy suckers have jumped on all these games and all these little genres, if that's what we could call them. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible, man. I watch, you know what? I watch a lot of stuff here, Daddy. I'm watching it.
What?
I watch a lot of stuff.
Boom.
I watched a lot of stuff. And I've been watching. Well, I mean, I watch YouTube like every day for a very long period of time, and I watch a lot of the things that get posted, and I'm like, how is this stuff even how is this stuff even posted and nobody reports it? It should be. Anywho, I'm ranting now. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Someday YouTube will get it right. Someday they'll get it right. They better get it right soon. Ah, Turkey Day. We still got 2 hours here. Turkey Day. You guys like turkey? I'm not a big fan of turkey. Let me get something to drink real quick.
Sunrise.
You lost already?
No, I just paused. It pressed resume, but it isn't doing it.
Okay, well, you worry about here, okay? That's just the feed. That's just the live feed.
Juicy fruit tossing easy.
You got 7 more minutes. It means you got 7 more minutes to play before the cast is over. I was watching live debates on creationism and evolution. I was watching live debates on spherical Earth and flat Earth. I was watching debates on magnetism on Earth. Just I like to get involved in all that stuff. It's very, very fun for me. And then I gotta take breaks and watch celebrity ex-wives. Then and now. I love to get on that stuff and just be, I don't know, it's fun to me. You gotta take a break from all that stuff. You can't focus on too many things. I mean, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have any interesting facts out there you guys want to throw out? We can start a conversation on that. Okay, I gotcha. Just, throw a subject out there and we can talk about it. I think I see a lot of videos. I see in a lot of videos that people get on the comments section, and instead of having a civil talk or civil debate, mostly everybody, and this is just young stupid kids. And when I mean young stupid kids, I don't call them stupid because they're young. I call them stupid because they're stupid. Get on there and just spew these stupid comments, very abusive, downright retarded comments, instead of like asking good questions. If somebody says, well, we could use magnetism as a power source, then instead of saying, what are you, retarded? Where are you gonna get the power or the mag? It's like abusive before even the question begins. Instead of asking, well, hey, I have some concerns. What about what is that, viscosity? Viscosity. What about the important questions? It's so ridiculous nowadays, man. How bad things have gotten. How instead of people going forward, they're going back. We have people who carry these very expensive phones and fucking hardly ever read. You have people who carry $400, $500, $600 phones and won't sit there and read anything. Won't sit there and actually read something. I'm constantly reading, whether it's just the news, whether it's articles. The only thing that I miss not reading is books, because I hardly ever read anymore. I'm just constantly reading different things. Let me see, what was I reading the other day? Yeah, I was using the book yesterday.
If you want an audience, start a fight.
I was using the book too. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see what I did with it.
Fortune favors the bold. The glass is half empty. It is the taking that count love. Boys will be boys.
I got a picture here of my buddies. I don't know if it'll be on camera. Probably not.
Need more meat. Oh.
You guys see that?
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, see, they'll disappear if I put them. No, you can't see them because
Maybe if you put it and then someone will pause it.
I would have to put the live stream, I mean the camera on like focus so I can, I just put that transparent camera so when I'm playing it doesn't look all ugly. And some photos that I picked up. I know it's kind of funky that I have photos. I'm gonna send these to my friend who's in the hospital. Probably make him feel better. This is Jay with his pit bull.
Everybody, take a piece. Capiche?
So you can't even see it. That's Jay with his little pit bull. Oh, I miss having my pit bulls, man. Just some photos my friend has sent me. He had in his phone. Okay, you done?
Is half one.
Can't rely on these soldiers.
So I was watching, like I said, I was watching these different subjects and topics, and I get more entertained by the comments on the sections than the videos themselves. I'm like, I've gotten into the habit of like watching who says a stupid comment, and it's basically people who post nothing on their channels, who say nothing, who just are shit.
See the worm upstairs.
You know, it's okay if you want to protect yourself, and the only people who do that, who go and post these comments, questioning comments that don't post videos, are people who just want to be protected, because sometimes you have to think, you want to say what you think, but you can't, because in fear of somebody coming back and saying something horrible or doing something horrible to you. I don't do that. I'll go and post what I gotta say from my channel, so you can come and get your ass over here and come see what I do. People won't do that. They just some people will go and post some really stupid, shitty, dumb, retarded comments. And when I go to their channel, this is what I do, okay? So I just go to the comment section and I start going through the comments, and when I see something really fucking stupid or hateful, I go into that guy's channel and I notice that they don't have shit in their channel. They don't have nothing. They don't post nothing. They don't like nothing. They don't make nothing. They're just nobodies. And that's who they really are. Catfishes. Fucking nobodies. They're not even good trolls. When you have somebody who's a fucking troll, they usually, or a good troll, they would actually have a fucking channel and have a following. And I don't mean like, oh, this guy just has a following because people follow what he fucking says, which is fucking stupid. They're probably just going onto a website who has like millions of subscribers, and they just hear him constantly saying these clever remarks, and that's how they get notoriety. But they're really not good at creating it. They're stupid comments. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. We're living it up at the Hotel California. Such a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling. Drink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just visitors here on our own. Oh, you gonna sing?
What? Did you see that?
Yes, he's drilling.
He's gonna levitate.
It's a bomb. Boom.
He's levitating. He only lost 1 health point. I thought this would be stable, but I found one.
Like I see a lot of people that get on and just the stupid trolls won't stick around here, because I'll call them out. I've had a few people that come in here and they just say stupid shit, and I put them on the spot, because I learned from some big YouTubers how to do that shit. Where, oh yeah, okay, let's go see this guy's channel, and I'll put that shit on the spot. I'll put that shit on camera. I'll get my camera and I'll just like, instead of having the see-through camera, I'll just have the regular camera, and I'll just record their page and put them on the spot, so everybody can see how stupid they are. They have nothing. They're not even good creators. They're nobodies. But they have loud mouths, and this is just the people that would say stupid shit online, but they would never dare to say that shit out in the street. This is the reason why I've stopped saying. They're the reason why I've stopped saying like hateful words that I really don't even need to be using anymore. You know, just because it's not. I don't need them, really. I don't need them, and I'll just. You have to grow. You have to grow and mature. You can't be that guy always. It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. You gotta be better. You gotta strive to be better. You won't be here on Earth, and you don't want to be remembered as that guy. Can't even play music on the channel, you know. This is why Twitch is way better than YouTube. I mean, Twitch will allow you to do a lot of things. YouTube won't allow you to do anything. But they'll allow people to post inappropriate kid videos. They'll allow you to do really shitty stuff. And you'll get it'll be okay for everybody. It's okay for them, but not okay for everybody else. Everybody else can get demonetized, so they can keep their money. I love how I gave him a time limit and he just left. Let me see what it looks like over here. Is it his turn? Are you dead already?
Yeah. My whole team is dead. Don't you see? My team isn't on there anymore. My team isn't on there anymore.
Oh, the game's over. When this game is over, okay, that's the end, okay?
Okay.
So you can go to your PS3 and go play your Little Big Planet Smoosharoo. You gonna make your milk?
No.
What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Alrighty tighty. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go with YouTube. I know that I still love YouTube, and I love, dude. You know what? Look, I don't have anything against trolls. I love trolls. I love treasure trolls. You guys remember treasure trolls? The guys with the hair sticking out in the color. I love treasure trolls. I love all kind of trolls. It don't matter to me. It's fun. What I don't like is catfishes. What I don't like is people who are fake as fuck and like hide in the face of a troll and say, "Oh, hey, don't get mad, bro. I'm just a troll." No, you're an asshole. You're not a troll. You're a fucking asshole. You're a catfish. A fucking troll wouldn't say asshole shit like you do. A troll would be like, "Oh, I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm sorry, man. You know, I don't mean to be like that." Not fucking harass somebody for the next fucking 2-3 days, 2-3 hours, and then at the end of it, when you start getting put on your fucking place, it's like, "Hey bro, I'm just a fucking troll. Relax, man. I just want to see if I can push your buttons." No, you're a fucking asshole. You're not pushing anybody's buttons. What you do is you're aggressive, you're abusive, you're a fucking bully, you're a piece of shit with no real good thoughts. And the best you can do is fucking harass people. See, a lot of people confuse trolls with catfishes. Catfishes are fucking liars, pieces of shit with shitty ass thoughts, who just want to fucking probably see the world burn because their world is pretty shitty. Okay, because a real person wouldn't fucking have to lie to get somebody's sympathy, attention, love, and affection. Dude, we're fucking humans, man. When I say, "Hey man, if you guys feel like shit, let me know. We can talk." Man, KillerCrowMe at yahoo.com. Hit me up. I don't say that shit because I want views. Fuck, look at my views. Look at my fucking subscribers. It ain't about that shit for me. I love streaming. I love it. I'm on camera, bro. And I record this for my son so he can see how I am, how his daddy is. If I ever passed away or something, hey, go check out how your dad used to be. Because he used to talk about how much he loved you and not how much he loved everybody else. And shitty people had no place for him. Sometimes they did. Because he figured that they balance the world. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with trolling. I love trolls. But people who just fucking hatefully go after people, they're the ones that give the real trolls, people who just want to have fun, a bad fucking name. You know, I'm telling you, I go into like fucking CNN and I'm like, fake news, fake tie, fake microphone, fake boom mic, fake background, fake trees, fake leaves, fake reporter, fake air, fake hair, fake dress, no shoes. See, they're lying. The guy doesn't even have shoes. You can never trust a guy with no shoes. Or a woman with no shoes. That's fucking trolling for me. You know, when you go into somebody's website or somebody's channel and you just start saying this really stupid shit. I mean, unless it's fucking funny. Look, I've been trolled by some of you guys, some of my subscribers. Fucking AJ, who else fucking trolls me, man? TJAS, he fucking trolls me. He'll come in here, I'm talking about girls, you know, they gotta come in, you know, they gotta come in and start streaming more, and they gotta come into video games, and here he comes with a fucking, an account that's like girl gamer, and I'm like, see, there you go, that's what we need, and he's like, psych sucker, it's me, TJ, gotcha, and I'm like, ah, shit, just troll me. You know, there's things like that. It's fucking wonderful to have that. It's fucking funny. I've had fucking like arguments with people where at the end of it, it's like, you motherfucker, I'm gonna show you what trolling is. And I'll go after them with fucking like just how they fucking do it. And at the end of it, it's like, hey bro, I just wanted to see if I can get you, man. I'm just a troll. No, you piece of shit. You're a fucking asshole. You're not a fucking troll. Don't confuse a fucking troll with the shit that you do. You're just a piece of shit. You won't even... Dude, at the end of it, they start getting very personal. Oh man, you know, I do understand, man. You just can't take it too serious. No, dick, we were having a conversation. But you are stupid, and you didn't want to even acknowledge the fact that we're having a debate. You just wanted to act like a dick and harass people and say this stupid stuff. Come on. What?
Did you notice that green team? Oh, you have. Like, literally, green team just died in front of my very eyes. Like, literally, the team was right here, but then...
Who do you think is going to win? Because we're at the end of the ropes here. I think the blue team is going to win.
I think the blue. What was that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, I like these games. I like these games on mobile. I don't know, what do we have these games before?
You mean the...
Where do we have the Worm games from before? PS3? Where did we start playing these games?
I don't actually know.
When did we start seeing the Worms games? Was it on the PS3?
I think.
Okay, so
But there was this one like rip-off, well not really rip-off, but it was a great way to copy of Worms.
oh, but we're not talking about those. We're talking about the Worm games. Yeah, I think it was PS3, right? So yeah, you know, I love the PS3, man. I still love the PS3. I'm glad that the PS3 servers are still up and running. I love that. That's why I love the PlayStation. You know? Nintendo, on the other hand, they're garbage. They've discontinued their, what is it, the Miiverse?
Miiverse!
They closed the Miiverse? Why would you do that? These kids are, you know, they let go of the Wii U and came out with the Switch. The Switch is terrible. Terrible.
It has a lot of issues.
And not only the issues, but it's the fact that they killed the Wii U, which the Wii U was nice. We still have ours. I love the Wii U.
We're not giving ours away.
What I'm gonna do with the Wii U is I'm gonna jailbreak it. I'm gonna hack it.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna hack it. Yes, it's legal, fool. This is mine. I can do whatever I want with it.
But that was mine.
You don't even use it.
Yes, I do. When I had it when I was younger, I used to play Super Mario 3D World. So it's basically mine.
But you don't even do it no more.
That's because I don't know where Super Mario 3D went.
It's still. You just said Mario 3D World. Mario 3D Land? What'd you say?
Super Mario 3D Land is for the 3DS.
Oh.
Here, dust here.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna mod it and stuff because they closed down the Miiverse. So now what you can do is like buy like a game. It's like a $6 game, and you can actually jailbreak it so that you can download most of the games for free now. You know, because the Switch came out. I don't know, man. It's really haggard. That's why Angry Joe says so many negative. Leave that stuff there. Angry Joe has so many negative things to say about the Nintendo people. Nintendo must be a great place to work with or work for, but when it comes to like their customers, they're horrible, man. I'm glad that I'm not like a big Nintendo fan. I mean, just because of him.
2, 1, done.
Terrible. So like the Switch sucks or what?
So
Well,
the pink one has won. What? Sudden death?
Sudden death. Welcome to the Worms. What is this too?
Worms battle.
Oh, it's like Battleground Unknowns. Player Battlegrounds Unknowns, except it's Worm Edition. I should have put that in the description. I got some viewers in here. We would have clickbait on some viewers, and then we could have put the player unknown's background screen on there. Would have got them. Would have been like, ha! Got him! Got him!
I thought it would be a tiebreaker where whichever team has the most health would win automatically, but no, it's sudden death.
This game has gone longer than I expected.
And if you see really closely here, you can find a Mickey.
He's not even shooting at him right. This is terrible. This game is something else, I swear.
Finally.
That's it? Who won?
The Humdrum.
The pink one or the blue one?
Humdrum Hunters won.
So the pink one. Was I right?
No, we were wrong. Like, we both thought it would be blue, but it was pink.
All right. Okay, I guess that's the end. All right, you want to come and say goodbye? You want to come in? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And my team is at the bottom. Why?
Started from the bottom and it's still here.
There's a grandma.
Started on the bottom and the whole freaking team is there.
There's like, did you see it? Like, there's a grandma.
Yes, that's grandma right there. All right, so say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
You gotta
There's a UFO.
Oh yeah. That was fun. Okay, everybody, man. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching Worms Battlegrounds. I don't know. I couldn't sit there and play that game, but it was pretty fun to watch for sure. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Happy Thanksgiving, because there's still time. I hope you guys ate lots of turkeys. Oh, Moscow's in the house. Okay. Automotive business. Nah, man, that's perfect English. Bro, you write better English than a lot of people around here. Plus, you know, dude, look, you're Russian, right? The fact that you're writing in English and that at least show the interest shows me that you're pretty cool, man. I like that. Okay, so you're from Moscow. You are 27 Turkey Thursday. Oh, that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good. Whatchamacallit? It's gonna be a good name for the cast. You're 27 years old, work in automotive, in the automotive business, and like to play video games when you have some time. And your English is pretty good, huh? How about that? How about that? How about that, sucker? That's pretty good. I'm telling you, better English than some motherfuckers around here. Bad. They got some bad English. Plus, man, we all need to get together and not care as long as we're able to communicate. Just love that about ourselves, you know. I sometimes wish that I knew how to speak Russian or like anything else, you know. Like learn how to speak other languages very well. I just don't very well. I just don't have anybody to practice with, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get on right now. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then I'm gonna set up the stream for some Battlefield 4. I'll see you guys in a little bit for sure. No, man, I appreciate that, man, that you come in here and chill with me, man. I love that. That's cool. I fucking love the internet. How we can be across the world and still chat with each other. In the end, that's all that matters. When something bad happens to all humankind, then all humankind is gonna have to come together, and it's pretty sad because we should come together before that happens. Alright guys, with that being said, man, I love you guys. Take care. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, good night. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Thursday. Okay, alright, for sure. I will. You guys, everybody, you take care of yourselves, alright? Love your mama, love your daddy, love your sister, love your brother. Love everybody like no other. Even trolls gotta get a little love, but just a little bit. Catfishes don't get no love. Haters, you know, you gotta pray for them too. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I really hate them, but that's because they're just haters. But they balance the world. You guys, I love you, man. Take care. This is KillerCrowMe signing off, and this has been another presentation. And I don't know what else to say. So with that being said, I don't know what to say. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. What you doing?
Naming my worms.
Man, there's no hedgehog in there. See, you can't even name it that.
Yeah, I can. Like I just did.
The heck? Alright, man, everybody. You guys, I love you. I'll be on in a little bit. Just give me like about 5 to 10 minutes and I'll set up the cast and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care.
Turkey Thursday.
Turkey Thursday. Okay, say bye. Say bye-bye. You're already on there.
Bye-bye.
Like a little bunny. He's like a little bunny. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, let's turn off the cast. You gotta press that. A little bit.